Want, like, need, and love. What makes those words different? When should you use them? And why am I talking about that in a Sunday motivation video? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there, thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. So if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, like I said in the intro kanina, we're going to talk about the differences between want, like, need, and love. And the reason why it's in a Sunday motivation video is because I feel that it's something that we need to talk about, not just sa side ng grammar, but also in how we use it sa daily lives natin para maiwasan natin ang masaktan at makapanakit. Now, just a quick little plug before we dive into yung ating discussion. I just want to tell you about yung ating merch shop. You can visit shop.teamlyqa.com to get yung ating mga exclusive na hoodies, shirts, caps, and things na I designed for the team to kind of help us raise the funds that we need to keep this channel going. So thank you so much sa lahat sa inyo who are buying the merch and supporting this channel. You are helping me help more people. So thank you so much. And if you're interested, again, it's shop.teamlyqa.com. Alright, now, if first time ninyo na makita yung term na Sunday motivation, it's actually a series of videos that I make to help you set the tone for your next week. It's different from my usual content, which is just math, language, logic lessons. Ang reason for Sunday motivation video is kind of to help you get motivated, change your perspective, and keep a positive mindset sa mga bagay-bagay. And the reason, like I said before, na bakit nasa Sunday motivation ito is because it's something more than just grammar. Now, if you're interested dun sa Sunday motivation series natin, the entire series and playlist natin will be posted right here sa I button. So just click yung link na yan para makita nyo yung ibang mga topics na pinag-usapan natin. We talked about passion, productivity, motivation, and a lot of other things before. So if you want to watch those and catch up, lalo na sa panahon ngayon na we are all in dire need of a bit of motivation, you can go back to the simpler times and watch those videos. Now, dito na tayo sa want, like, need, love. Let's start with yung mga basic definitions niya. So I'm going to pull up yung aking phone just so we are on the same page. And I'm taking it from yung ating Merriam-Webster's na app sa phone. It's a free app. If you haven't downloaded it yet, wala pa kayo sa phone niyo, go and download that from your App Store or yung inyong Google Store. This is very helpful sa kahit sino na gustong matuto at gusto na mag-improve. Now, dukunin natin yung dictionary definition and then I'll tell you yung little nuances kasi pag tignan natin yung definition minsan, magkakahawig masyado. So let's start out with the first one, which is yung want. Yung want, if you look at the definition niya sa dictionary, it says here na it's to be needy or destitute, to have or feel need. So if you see, di ba, nandun yung word na need. Pero ano yung pagkakaiba niya? We'll talk about that later. To be necessary or needed, the desire to come, go, or be. To have a strong desire for, to have an inclination for. All of these things are defined dito sa definition ng want. Okay? Now, if you look at the word like, it actually says na to feel towards, to wish, to have, and nakalagay pa nga doon, want. Ibig sabihin, they are synonymous or magkapareho ng ibig sabihin. Now, why does this prove to be challenging? Kasi most people think na dahil they are synonyms, interchangeable na sila. Pero hindi siya nag-work all the time. Okay? Now, if you look at naman yung word na need, again, nandun na rin siya, nag-appear na siya dun sa want. Pero yung need by itself, it's a necessary duty, an obligation. Sa verb naman, we're talking about to be needful or necessary, to be in want. So, nakita nyo yung connection na yun na sa definition ng want, lumabas yung need. Sa definition ng need, lumabas yung want. So, do they mean the same thing? Now, sa love naman, when you say love, more than just yung feeling or emotion, it's strong affection, it's attraction, it's also a wanting. And etong mga definitions na yan, again, magkakahawig. Now that we've seen yung dictionary definition nila and how similar they are, dito na tayo tatalon dun sa maliliit na nuances sa kung paano sila tamang gamitin. Now, there is a certain difference between something that is right and something that is appropriate. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin nun? Like I said, dahil synonymous ang words na want at like at need, hindi ibig sabihin no necessarily na pwede mo silang pagpalit-palitin ng pwesto. May mga different, what I call word colors yan. When I was still teaching sa college, it's something that I taught my students sa mga first few sessions, especially sa subjects na importante yung writing ng papers. I call them word colors. Ang ibig sabihin nun is, may mga words na even if they mean the same thing, hindi mo sila gagamitin para sa exact na moment na yon. For example, when we talk about being angry, kung galit ka, being disappointed, frustrated, mad, angry, enraged, and livid, all of those mean galit, pero iba-iba sila ng definition, iba-iba ng pagkakagamit. So, you won't say na, for example, kung katulad niyan, tumatahol yung aso, I won't say na I'm livid, kasi yung livid is, alam niyo yun, yung nag-blackout ka na sa sobrang galit. Siguro I'm a little bit irritated kasi nag-film ako pero maingay siya. Pero, hindi pa siya galit na galit. Ganon din when we talk about want, like, need, and love. So, ano ba yung tamang paggamit sa kanila? Ang nangyayari kasi, lalo na pagdating sa interactions sa relationships, sa friendships, even sa romantic relationships, ang pagkakaiba-iba ng paggamit ng mga bagay na ito will actually confuse and befuddle a lot of people. So, para maging mas malinaw yung interactions, i-define natin sila. Let's talk about the first word pair, which is want and like. Both of them, kung tatagalugin mo, pareho silang gusto. So, pag sinabi natin na I want ice cream at I like ice cream, gusto ko ng ice cream. Now, to better understand yung differences, I want you to imagine an actual ice cream cone na hawak ng isang tao. Now, itong tao na to na may hawak ng ice cream cone, kapag ako ay nagsabi ng I like ice cream, ang ibig sabihin nun ay, may ice cream ka, gusto ko rin ng ice cream. Ibig sabihin, hindi necessarily yung ice cream na hawak niya, pero I like ice cream too. Ibig sabihin, gusto ko ng ice cream. Na-enjoy ko siya, I find it na masarap, and I like ice cream. So, ang kabaliktaran nun ay I dislike ice cream. So, kung ayaw mo naman ng ice cream, hindi ayaw mo ng ice cream, whether may nakikita kang ice cream o wala. Whether may ice cream kang hawak o wala. So again, liking something doesn't require you to have that thing. Hindi mo nga kailangan na gustuhin na magkaroon ng bagay na yon right now. Basta gusto mo lang siya. Okay? For example, pag sabi kong I like ice cream, gusto ko ng ice cream whether may ice cream ako o hindi, whether may nakikita akong ice cream o hindi. At hindi ko talaga gusto yung mismong ice cream na hawak ng tao na yon. Now, if you say naman na I want ice cream, when you say I want ice cream, ang ibig sabihin na nun ay I want ice cream right now. So, gusto ko ng ice cream. Gusto kong magkaroon ng ice cream. Now, again, the word there would be gusto. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka naman mamamatay kung hindi ka magkaroon ng ice cream, pero gusto mo siya ngayon. So, kung nakakita ka ng taong may hawak ng ice cream at nagsabi ka ng I want ice cream, ang kasunod nun, logically, would be for you to ask kung saan nakuha ng tao na yun ng ice cream and then get ice cream for yourself. So, I want ice cream. Again, to like something is something na totoo, whether nandun yung bagay na yun o hindi, ganun lang talaga siya. Pero yung want, it means something that you want to have right now. Hindi ka na kontento sa mahilig ka sa ice cream or masaya kang kumain ng ice cream. Gusto mo magkaroon ng ice cream ngayon. Now, tatalon tayo dun sa difference naman ng words na want at need. A lot of people get this confused. Kasi pag sinabi natin na kailangan ko ng ice cream, okay, may distinction din yung I want ice cream tsaka I need ice cream. Kung I want ice cream, gusto ko ng ice cream ngayon, pero hindi ko siya kailangan. Hindi ako mamamatay kung hindi ako makakain ng ice cream. Now, yung I need ice cream is more than want. Now, bakit? Kasi yung I need ice cream, ibig sabihin nun, may mangyayaring hindi maganda kung hindi ka magkakaroon ng ice cream. Ang danger lang here is that most people use I need for things that they don't really need. So for example, I need a new cell phone. Do you really need it? Or do you just want it? Okay? Now, kung sa cellphone din, usapan, if I like the new iPhone, it doesn't necessarily mean na gusto kong magkaroon ng iPhone na yon. It doesn't necessarily mean na ikamamatay ko ng kawalan ng iPhone na yon. So, I just like it. You can like something without wanting it. And you can also want something without needing it. Okay? Now, bakit na-yung distinction? Kasi, pag mamaya pinag-uusapan na natin sa konteksto ng mga tao, mas dangerous na ito. Now, tatalon tayo dun sa need and love. Let's compare needing things and loving things. Again, with need, ang conversation revolves around you not being able to survive without that thing. So, pag sinabi ko, I need ice cream, ikamamatay ko na hindi makakain ng ice cream. Pero kung I love ice cream, ibig sabihin nun that you have a strong affection, strong feelings towards ice cream. Okay? Which also means na siguro kung sabihin mong I love ice cream, ibig sabihin nun, this is more than just wanting to have it right now. It's something that you will always want for the rest of your life and you will always enjoy. Okay? Now, again, love and need, magkaiba. Now, we already compared want and like, want and need and love. If-full circle natin by comparing love and like. Anong difference naman ng loving something and liking something? Liking something naman is used for things na you can like at this moment and dislike the next. Ibig sabihin, preference lang siya. I like pink, bukas baka hindi. Pero ang love is deeper than that. Kasi it's stronger feelings, stronger attachment. And if you think about it, ang kabaliktaran ng like ay dislike. Ang kabaliktaran ng love is what? Unlove? There's no such thing as unloving. As in, ia-unlove kita. So, hindi siya ganun kadali. So, when you love things, it's either you love it or you don't love it. Pero hindi siya ganun kasimple as liking and disliking something. So, kung tinignan mo, this is opinion, love is a commitment. And dahil humuhugot na sa statement na yon ang iba sa inyo, segue na tayo sa relationship aspect nitong 4 things na ito. Now, let's take this example. If someone tells you, I like you, that doesn't necessarily mean na gusto ka niya maging girlfriend or boyfriend. Sabi niya lang, I like you, ibig sabihin, gusto kita. Ibig sabihin, I maybe like spending time with you. I like the way you dress. I like the way you smell. I like the way you behave. So, liking, again, is all about preference. Okay, I like you. Now, just a quick little anecdote. When I was younger, I even got a little bit of flack kasi I used to tell people that, you know what, I like you. Randomly, when they do things na I feel is funny or meron silang insight na very deep or bright, I would tell people that, you know what, I like you. And with me being who I am, wala akong nakikita na anything wrong with that. It wasn't until years after when someone actually laughed out loud and I asked him, bakit ka tumatawa? Tapos sabi niya, kasi sabi mo I like you. Apparently pala, sa ibang tao, pag sinabi mong I like you, ang ibig sabihin na nun ay you are romantically invested sa tao na to. So, I like you is gusto kita, sinasin gusto kitang makasama, gusto kitang maging jowa, ganun yung definition. But actually, it doesn't work that way. Kasi kung you like someone, you can actually like someone without wanting to be with them. Okay? Ibig sabihin nun, you just find them funny. Now, bakit ko sinasabi to? Kasi I've encountered a lot of people na nasasaktan kasi sinabihan sila ng isang tao na I like you, tapos feeling nila, alam mo yun, MU na yun, feeling nila sila na, and then eventually they cry. Pero saying na I like you is just basically, okay, I like your personality, I like hanging out with you. Don't assume na there's something more than that when you are being liked by someone. Okay? So you can like something without wanting it. Now, when you say, I want you would be, I want you to be in a relationship with me. So, ibig sabihin nun, it's more than just liking from a distance. You now want that person to be in your life. So, again, it's different. It's deeper than just liking. Yung I need you is actually very dangerous kasi when you say, I need you, ang ibig sabihin nun, di ba, again, doon sa context is, ikamamatay ng tao kapag hindi ka sumama sa kanya. So, papuntang stalker na yon, mag-ingat na kayo. Okay? So, I don't think actually appropriate to say I need you to a person. Kasi parang ang weird no, I need you, parang literally hindi siya mabuhay nang wala ka. So, unless nasa hostage situation or nasa in dire straits talaga, as in katulad nung sitwasyon na magpaparescue ka or wala nang ibang tutulong sa'yo, I need you or I need your help. Yun, pwede na yun. Kasi ibig sabihin, kailangan yun. So, you use need if really masidhi yung pangangailangan. Okay? Now, a little bit of a side note then, you can actually need people you don't like. You can need people you don't want. So, for example, I am notorious as being that one friend na hindi kinukonsinti yung mga friends ko. So, there are friends I have who actually come up to me kapag may mga struggles sila, may problema sila. Pero, kasi they need me. Pero they may not necessarily like having me kapag pumaparty sila or they're doing certain things kasi nahihiya sila sa akin or natatakot silang pagsabihan ko sila. So again, that's the difference between need and like. So parang gamot lang, di ba? Wala naman siguro sa atin ang nag-e-enjoy na pumapak ng tempra. Pero that's something na you don't like. Pero kung may sakit ka na, you will need. Yun yung distinction. Now, pagdating naman sa love at saka sa need, again, loving is more than liking. Loving is more than needing. It's a commitment. It's a strong affection. It's saying na even if I don't like you, I don't want you, I don't need you, I still love you. And I also argue yung fact na you can actually love someone without liking them. Now, why do I say that? Because even in the Bible, it says that you should love your neighbors as you love yourself. And if you look at it, the word used by our translators is love and not like. Medyo weird to say na like your neighbors as you like yourself. Kasi when we talk about love, hindi necessary ang liking. So, ang ibig sabihin, that command is something na nagko-cover ng lahat. Even the people that you don't like, even the people that you hate, you have to love them. Okay? So, ibig sabihin nun, hindi based on preference ang love. Love is a choice. You choose to love someone whether you like them, you need them, or you want them. Kahit hindi mo sila like, need, or want, pag love mo sila, love mo sila. So, kung papipiliin ako ng hierarchy ng apat na words na ito, I would say the strongest word would be love. The next strongest word would be need, kasi nga ikamamatay mo kung wala siya. And then, the next strongest word would be want, kasi gusto mo magkaroon nun. And then, yung pinakamababaw is like. Sad reality lang that people use I like you as a way to propose to other people or to get into a relationship. Pero, again, like is very fleeting. Ngayon, you may like something and dislike it the next time. So, it's very shallow, in my opinion. And that is why it is here in our Sunday motivation video. Now, when we talk about it naman sa labas ng context ng relationships and especially romantic relationships, when we post things then, when we tweet, when we post on Facebook or write emails, you have to also be very careful sa aling word ang gagamitin ninyo. So for example, kausap mo yung boss mo, may kailangan kang report, you don't just say, I want that report right now. Kung kailangan mo talaga siya, you can use I need. Okay? If, for example naman, nag-throw ng surprise party yung inyong mga colleagues sa'yo, you don't just say, I like the party that you put up for me, or I like the party that you prepared for me. You can say, I love it, kasi yung like is something na very shallow. So all of these things, little nuances, just remember it as you use it sa day-to-day life ninyo. And always remember to be very careful when you're choosing your words. The thing with language is, it's a tool. And if you don't choose the right tool for that specific situation, you may end up hurting yourself and hurting more people in the process. So that's it. Accuracy of language, like, want, need, and love, what makes them different, how do you use them, and how to use the right words for the right situations. Yan ang ating Sunday motivation today. So again, love your neighbor as you love yourself, whether you like them or not. That's it for now, and then don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit that bell icon para hindi nyo ma-miss yung mga upcoming pa nating mga lessons. There will be more coming up really soon. And if you want to reach out to me directly, get reviewers like me, join the online or live review events, or mag-request ng video like this, kasi marami na sa inyo nag-request nito, kaya ako ito ginawa. You can reach out to me directly at www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa, or for advice, personal messages, or anything na gusto nyong i-share. On a more personal note, pa-counsel or papayo, you can go to www.facebook.com/AteLyqaMaravilla. Thank you guys for watching. As we always say sa channel na to, never stop learning. Adja, kaya niyan. I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now.